Don't know if we're recording. No, we're not. Now we are. The game is being the recording is the Xbox game bar is being really weird. But welcome back to World War Z. I don't know if I called it. I might have called it XCOM before in a previous video. It's not XCOM. It's World War Z. But anyway, I'm Tamoshana. The game is World War Z. We are finishing out the third chapter here in Moscow with the third episode and the fourth chapter. I'm calling these little missions chapters because we have episodes, so why wouldn't we? And that's Resurrection. After 5 days of waiting for rescue from the bunker, the survivors conclude that they've been abandoned. They head into the tunnel system, well aware that their chances of survival are only slightly better than the certain death of starvation. That's real encouraging. Very chipper. So here we go. This will be our last mission as Timur. We'll be moving on to whatever Asian country we play next. I could have looked, but I didn't. So, and we'll be done with this game, and we can move on to other things. Just for the sake of the time frame here, this is Memorial Day weekend in the United States. It is it's after midnight, so it is now what, May 25th? May 24th. So there you go. Just so you know. I have an excellent 4-day weekend this week, which is awesome. And it rained. It's rained. Today was the only day it didn't pour rain. Excuse me, and I think it's going to do some more of that raining nonsense tomorrow. And that's my last day. So, or my last night off. I do work nights, so it'll be my last night off. But it did get up to 80 today, and then there wasn't any tornadoes. Yesterday, May 23rd. No, May 22nd. I don't know, one of those days. Not yesterday, just before this day. So it would have been the 22nd. Yeah, Friday. Yeah, Friday, the 22nd. There were like funnel clouds over the city. One touchdown a little ways away. I don't live in the city, I live outside of the city, but and it was on the south side of the city. And on the far south side, the south and west side, and I live in a small town on the north and east side of the city. So it was quite a little ways away from me, about 30 minutes, 35 minutes driving through the city, or around the city anyway. Was actually over by where my job is, in the general area of where I work. And it quite unfortunately didn't suck up the building. Because I enjoy my job that much that if it sucked up the building, I would freaking hug a tornado. If tornadoes were huggable, they're not, but if they were, actually I wouldn't, because I don't like hugging. I think it's weird.
Oh, we've been walking for miles.
Okay, here we go.
It all looks the same.
We're lost.
We're almost...
It's been 5 days. Admit it, they abandoned us.
Something must have happened to them.
Either way, we're on our own.
We go to the metro station and find out for ourselves.
That's the guy that sounds Scottish a little bit sometimes. I'll have to look up the voice actors that did this. I probably did it one time, so I'm a fan of some voice actors. The best and maybe most prolific voice actors, if you're not familiar. The ones that I prefer the most are Nolan North and Troy Baker. Nolan does a show on YouTube called Retro Replay. The first episode's first couple of seasons
Map
of
says
the
straight
show also
ahead.
had
Through the lab.
Troy
The lab is
Baker
gassed out. We have to
with
vent
him,
it.
but
There's a...
Find the vent switch.
I got the creep!
there's been some sort of difference of opinion or slight falling out between the lads, so Troy's not with the show anymore. It makes me very sad because they have such great charisma. So I don't know what happened or what's going on. That's one, it's not for me to know, and two,
Vent switch right here.
not my business. Neither is it anybody else's business, to be honest. What went down with them, between them, or whatever. But retro replay, if you like video games, basically, oh my lord, Nolan and Troy, the first 2 seasons, playing older video games on various platforms. So they're hilarious. They're both funny as hell. Very charismatic and.
See if you can find a way out of here. I'm fucking starving.
What would your first choice be?
I would kill for some shawarma.
I don't even know what that is. What he said. All right, what do we gotta do now? I like when they beat their heads against the wall. Little devils. Nonsense. But if you don't know Nolan or
Screamer!
Troy,
Creep spotted!
basically, if you've played a video game anytime in the last 10 or 15 years, you've heard one or both of their voices.
Control their fire!
They are currently best known for whatever, I guess best known for, Nolan is currently best known for the, or most recognized, maybe is a better way of saying it, for the,
Holy shit! Look at these tanks! They're making tons of this stuff.
for the PlayStation exclusive Uncharted series, the 4 Uncharted games. He is the voice of Nathan Drake, the protagonist in that series.
You think it's gonna be safe up
he's
there
also done.
if we get out?
He's the voice
The
of
station is outside the gas cloud. It
Desmond.
should be clear.
And this shit always goes to plan,
and
right?
a couple of other characters in the Assassin's Creed series.
Rotten hell.
He's just in a metric shit ton of stuff, to be honest. I couldn't even possibly. Is it Richthofen in Call of Duty? He's in a lot of things. Uncharted is just the most recent thing that he's known for. Probably the most popular Uncharted. The Uncharted series on PlayStation 4. If you've never played that, you really ought to. I don't know who's watching these videos and how well versed you are in games. Oh, come get me.
Over there! Disgusting! I knew it! They're making this stuff in bulk!
Looks like Moscow was just a test
So
case.
that's Nolan, and Troy Baker is currently probably the best known
Major
for
Thomas should be on the other side of this door.
I'll take what I can get.
The Last of Us and the soon-to-be released Last of Us 2. He plays the character of Joel, or voices the character of Joel. Now what? Am I supposed to do something? Oh yes, press. Nolan is also in that
Well,
game.
look at
He
that.
is in the
I'm
first
sorry I
game. He's in the
doubted you,
first
Oksana.
Uncharted game. I mean the first Last of Us game. He plays David. If you've I'm not gonna give anything away, but if you know who David is in The Last of Us, that character was voiced as Nolan
Get together.
by Nolan North. The strange thing is I've heard Nolan's voice in so many games. That I know his voice even when he's not doing his voice, you know, even when it's
Give me a sec. Pull.
when he's disguising his voice as a character. Ooh. I'm trying to watch my fire, but Jesus, no, what the holy hell? Oh, we got into a whole bunch of trouble here. I don't know that we're going to come out of this very good. Oh boy. Yeah, you're not the only one that needs help, dude. Calm the down.
Please, someone, help me.
Come on. Oh, for
I need help.
yeah.
Somebody.
Well, I don't know how we got really overrun there. I don't like that shotgun. I'm not taking that again. There's too much reload on that. But yeah, if you like some fun, because they always make me laugh. The gaming makes me laugh. So go check out Retro Replay. Those guys are pretty awesome. Pickpocket. Okay, we gotta do this whole thing over again. It's very annoying. Can't remember if this is the one that I was getting stuck on before or not. In my last playthrough, I had one that I got stuck on a bit. Might be this one. I probably should level up my character too. I've got a bunch of points up there. Popping my neck. I'm not very good at it, but when it works, it feels really nice. A while back, I had to have, I didn't have to have, I requested to have physical therapy on my elbows because I have tendonitis in my elbows and really freaking bad. And, I was going into a private room because I was going to get needled in my shoulder. Which needling is like, they jab needles into your muscles. Which sounds horrible, but it's really actually quite nice.
Walking for miles.
They're little needles like acupuncture needles, and they poke them into your skin, into your muscle, where you have lumpy, bumpy muscles, and then they hook them to electrodes, and they jiggle your muscles, and it feels really nice.
Either way, we're on our own.
But
To the metro station.
I went into the
and find out
private room instead of being out, you know, with the masses, because I had to remove my shirt. And while I'm not modest, I still don't want to be flailing my boobage all over the place. So,
Map says straight ahead, through the left.
The lab is gassed out.
so I was
We
in
have
the
to
private
vent it.
room, and
Looking for a ventilation switch.
there's like this neck torture device. And I asked if it was a neck stretcher because that's what the hell it looked like.
Got it.
And
Vent
that's
switch right here.
indeed what it was. It was a neck stretcher. I had a cough with
I got it. Let's move.
one. It was a neck stretcher, and I so wanted them to ask them if they would stretch out my neck. I knew they would say no. Which is why I didn't ask them, but I really, really wanted to stretch my neck out. It just sounds so nice to like have your neck put in traction and just have shit stretched out of it, like till you're like 3 inches taller than you're supposed to be. It's so nice. This isn't the spot. Where am I going? Where the hell is that? Oh, in this room over here. Oh, come on, baby. Ah, no,
See if
this
you can
guy's gonna
find a
shoot
way
at
out
me.
of here.
Stop shooting at me. want this thing to be on my team. So hold on a second. Oh no, you don't. You're shooting me. Get out of here with your nonsense.
Over there. Stop shooting!
City guy. Damn.
Your shots!
Okay, how about you stop that now? Heavy machine gun, yes, I'll have that. That works much better than,
Brace yourselves.
oh! Okay, we gotta go this way. No? Yes? Oh. Hey, I will as soon as you get this banging my head off the concrete, bro.
Just give them everything we've got. Reloading.
Oh.
Holy shit! Look at these tanks. They're
Find a
making
way
tons of
through
this
the
stuff.
machine. Oh, please don't shoot me. Why are you shooting me? Much nicer.
Completely dry.
Really? Oh, it's okay. Hey. Knock it off. Oh, where's that thing at?
Reloading!
Focus on the ball.
Choke.
Creep spotted.
No, you don't.
We got the ball!
Thank you.
Okay, come on, guys.
You think it's gonna be safe up there if we get out?
No.
The metro station is on the edge
I
of the
knew
city.
it.
There's a
they're
BFH
making
right
this
there.
Area of the effect. This can't
this shit
just be
always
Wonder
It's
if
for
we
the
could
plan, right?
walk in the head with a BFH. Would be
This
nice.
was intended to fight zombies.
Find zombies.
Metro tunnels should be on the other side of this door.
Here we go. Here we go.
Well, look at that. I'm sorry I doubted you, Oksana.
Sorry, is this where we got dicked up the last time? No. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, well. Please make that work, and then we'll please get on this one. Here, get on here, bro.
Meat sacks don't stand a chance.
Meat sacks. I like the name. Meat sacks. Holy crap. Oh my word. I hope somebody's shooting some of these guys besides me for fuck's sake.
Down you go, bitches.
Wow. That was a lot. I'm gonna put more ammo in that. It doesn't want to work. There we go. Just in case. I mean, right? That seems fair. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna help us or not, but
Please, come in. Waiting in 20. Get to the metro station.
okay.
Svetlana, where are you?
So that's
Oh, thank
going
God. We're above ground. Unresolved.
What happened?
Oh,
We lost people.
off already.
We tried to come back, but everything went to hell.
Just don't leave without us.
I need you to do something. We have to flood the tunnels with gas.
Who cares about a handful of Zeke wandering around up there?
There's 300 kilometers of metro tunnels. Could be thousands of them down there.
Fine. Let's just get this
Oh,
over
I thought
with.
that was a person. There's a code hanging on there. Ay, ay, ay. These people not keeping
What
up.
do you need us to do?
There's a control
See, that guy sounds Scottish to me. I need to know who's doing that voice. I'm not gonna stop in the middle of this video to find out who's voicing. I think it's Sergey. Sorry. Lag. Don't you spit on me. Get away from me.
Please be lucky.
Please be lucky. Ooh, yes, we do have that. Oh, we already have one? We should probably use it then. Because we're kind of banged up.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, guys, good deal. Oh, this is the one where I had to run around up and down. This is the one. I didn't like this one. I'm just gonna straight up tell you. There's a lot of running back and forth and back. Good for me.
I think I found the control room.
There's the main power circuit. Switch it on.
There we go.
Got it. What now?
There are service rooms alongside every platform. Both
there are.
sides, both levels. Find the room with the red light above the door.
Shut that guy up. Where'd he go? You. Shut up.
Kill that screamer!
Find the room with the red light on. That's brilliant. There it is. This wasn't it. This
is it.
I hated
What now?
this one. It was
Where
really
is it?
freaking irritating.
Lower floor, right side of the platform.
In the main control room, there are 2 sets of switches, one on each side of the room. They direct power to the different platforms in the station. Activate the switch that corresponds to the location of the service room you just found.
What? Activate the matching switch control.
Got the bomber!
Get out of here, bombing dude. Will somebody shoot him? Jesus. Okay, activate the matching.
The room was on the lower level, right side. That switch R1 in the control room.
R1, here we go.
I
Okay.
think it's powered on. Give me a sec.
Knocking them down!
Now what? Push the button inside the activated room.
Take him down!
Green light. What now?
Go inside the service room. There should be a button. Push it.
Push these.
Done.
Excellent. Now repeat the process. Find the next service room with the red light.
So what is it all for?
We are overriding isolation security protocol so we can vent the entire network.
Oh, red light,
That
red light.
sounds
Where
safe.
are you? Let's see, red light. Red light, where are you? Okay. There it is. I see, and I
This
gotta
is
go
it.
in here.
What now?
Where is it?
Upper floor, right side of the platform.
Activate the switch that corresponds to the location of the service room you just found.
Or one. I guess. 4-1, I don't know. I'm gonna go all the way up, back down to that place again. It's very irritating, just have you know. I don't know what it's called. It says
The
4,
room
it
was
said
on the upper
4-1.
level, right side. That switch R2 in the control room.
R2.
I think it's powered on.
I'm reloading.
Okay, did it work? I don't know. I don't know if it worked or not, I guess. She's not gonna tell me. Must have light screen, so that's good.
Green light. What now?
Go inside the service room. There should be a button. Push it.
There you go. All done.
That's going to pull in the gas. Now get out. Up the escalators.
Get some subway. Come on, people. There's no time for shooting, just run. Come on. How do I get out?
These sacks don't stand a chance. Reloading here.
Oh, some more. Wait, there we go. I don't know what he said. Something motherfuckers. Oh, come on. Don't crash on me now, bro.
We've got your backs.
Whoa! Did you see that one go
So
sliding,
good to see you.
sliding across?
Helicopter is on its way, but we have multiple swarms closing in. We
Great.
need to set up a perimeter. Doctor, keep your head down until this is over.
I can
What
help
happened
fight
there?
them.
I gave you an order, Doctor. Now move it.
Rock and
Seems
load.
very strange. Baby carriage.
Lord, let this be the last time.
I don't want to begin the battle. I want to try to set up some defenses, but I have to find them first. No, I don't like that.
Somebody kill that screamer!
I don't know where the screamer is, to be perfectly honest, so... I was hoping to find some, Oh my god, is he still screaming? I thought I shot him.
That screamer is calling in War Z!
I found a defense kit.
Where do we put this thing? I have a feeling nothing good is happening. Oh boy.
Big gun ready to rock.
We got the bull!
Gosh, is that it though? It just sucks that there's nothing else. I heard the game kind of, I wouldn't say cheats for you, but it, if you're struggling, the game becomes easier. And if you're not struggling, the game becomes more difficult. Oh, that's just what I heard. Don't know how true that is. But I mean, it kind of stands to reason. I believe that XCOM has a similar thing going on with it. Okay, I don't
From
know.
the church! They're pouring in! Big gun, this is it!
Okay, I don't know where the
together.
church is, so I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay, over here. Well, let's do this.
Down you go, bitches!
And you go, bitches. See how this holy moly-ish is up. Okay, well, there's no more ammo for that one.
Rest in peace.
Plasmatic inbound!
Boy. God bless America. Somebody get him off. Hey. 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 Somebody please shoot him. Take your damn time. Oh, great. Let's come up here. Oh, okay, I don't know why I'm... Hey, gosh. I don't know why I don't have... Am I out of ammo or something? Working on it, working on it, working on it.
We've got a screamer!
How about that, dickhead?
Today is a good day.
Reloading here! Give them everything we got!
Baby, baby, that's quite a lot. Hey, hey, hey! Okay, we need to run. We're not in good shape here.
Alright, we got them all!
Okay, no. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Holy shit. Some kind of help would be delightful.
Swarm coming from the city.
Okay, well, can you just handle it for a second here? For heaven's sakes.
I'm good.
Okay, where's this one coming from? Do I have any ammo? Reload? No, I do not. That's great.
Meat sacks don't stand a chance!
No, I don't know. Kind of spread out, so that's kind of harder to shoot them.
I'm out of ammo!
Saves Svetlana. I don't have any ammunition.
Fire in the hole!
Any ammunition? Did we take care of that pretty much? Kinda looks like it. I need ammo like seriously bad. Medikit's not bad either, but
Coming in from the road!
Bringing in some defenses!
where's the minigun go?
Helicopter is here. Svetlana, go! Now! Gas bag is dead.
Oh, there's some like grenades. Use those.
Give me a sec! Gas bag!
The script
This is it! Get together!
From the platforms, here they come!
Okay,
My
well,
divine intervention or just good aim.
I didn't do that very well, I don't
Had
think,
survived
but
before Moscow. It would be a long time
Look at him
before
go.
we returned.
I
When
should
we did,
think so.
It would not be the city you remembered.
No. No. Well, that's a bummer, Moscow. I'm sorry you got all... Not really. Not really sorry. It's a pretend Moscow, so I don't really care. I have nothing against the citizens of Moscow. I will just say that. It sounded like I was going to have a problem with the citizens of Moscow, and I don't have a problem with the citizens of Moscow. So there you go. I killed the most zombies, but not by a whole lot. Ivan was, like, really cracking the whip on that. Maybe I'll, wonder if it's the same for every character. If you upgrade, I expected it probably would be, wouldn't it? I think. Because you're really just kind of, can I do that? I don't even know how to do that. Don't remember. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Yes. And so we are at the end. What is this? Collection. I have a collection of characters. Don't really need a collection of characters, do I? No. Settings. I don't remember how to upgrade them. So I believe that was the last one, right? It was the last of Moscow. Resurrection. Yeah. So, when we come back, we'll be in Tokyo in our next episode, and we'll finish out. I think there's only 3 episodes in Tokyo. There is, so we are almost done with this series. So, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the content and maybe my rambling too. I don't know. If not, thanks for at least stopping by. Take care. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. Maybe.